All right, here we are back. This is going to be a different episode from the rest. The reason why this is going to be a different episode because it's actually going to be with one of my mentees that took my 30-day program for producing and trying to help in where he's at in his journey as a producer. So with that being said, obviously I'm Esteban, but I'll let him introduce himself. Introduce yourself, tell them a little bit about you and how the journey has been.
Hey, I'm Enju Beats. I've been producing for seriously for 3 years now, and it's just getting started with actually posting more consistently and trying to sell my beats to artists everywhere. So I mainly produce hip hop, um, but I branch out to other genres too, like R&B and electronic, all that jazz. Yeah.
Cool, cool. So let's talk about like your journey before joining the 30-day program. Where were you at, and what was the most difficult for you in terms of like the hardest part?
So for me, the most difficult part, or sorry, I guess like where I was at was I was posting just videos, trying to post consistently. I just started, so the promise I made myself was posting 3 times a week. And like I saw some traction, I gained like followers and all that, but there wasn't really like a direction that I was taking. So then once I took Esteban's kind of 30-day, you know, 30-day plan, it just I was able to network a little better with more artists. I contact every single, artist I see through a platform every week, and it's been good. So I've seen success in that so far. So, yeah.
Definitely. So, I mean, can you dive more into like your strategy before we met? Was it just strictly releasing content and that was it, or was there anything else you were trying to do that just wasn't working in your favor?
Yeah, so I honestly was just releasing content, but like on the occasion I would hit up other producers to send samples and like it's it's hard to have any sort of control with that because I have to wait until they produce something and something gets placed. And for me, I wanted to have more control over what income I want or what direction I want to put my music into. So
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense, especially for most producers wanting to have more control. So, I mean, before we met, was there any ideas that you had that you wanted to try, that you were just, trying to come up with as a producer, like in terms of like your strategy?
yeah. Like I honestly just started off wanting to gain followers first, and that's what I considered credentials, just 'cause like